Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Guerlain Nudes eyeshadow. I picked up both quads. We're going to be using both of those today to create these two eye looks. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts, keep watching. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Guerlain Nudes collection. I did pick up both of the eyeshadows. So what I thought we would do is create an eye look using each one of these quads. These quads have been out for a while. There are several videos already out on them. I'm pretty late to the game with this collection. However, I absolutely fell in love with the color story and I knew it was something that I had to pick up. So I did go ahead and pick it up. So we are going to use it today. So we'll start with unboxing each of the brand new quads. Now there were two quads that came out. There was shade 258 Wild Nudes. You do get a very nice felt package or a felt bag with it. And then there is the quad itself. This is a very beautiful, beautiful color story. I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous on the eyes. The other quad that came out was shade number 910 Undressed Brown. Again, same bag. And then there's Undressed Brown. There were also a few lipstick and lipstick cases that came out. However, the one shade that I was pretty interested in, I think was just a re-promote, so I ended up not picking it up. I did just pick up the two new eyeshadows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch both of them and then we'll put one on each eye and we can compare how different they are on the eye. So I'm going to start with Wild Nudes and I'll start here with the brown. That definitely looks beautiful. And then there's a like camel brown, much lighter, and then it looks like a peach, and then last is more of like a bronze. That is gorgeous. Wow. I definitely think this will be a color story that I am going to love. The next one will be Undressed Brown. We'll start down here with the orange. Orange is definitely outside my comfort zone, not a shade I typically wear. We've got a light pink, which I think looks very pretty. And then there's a brown. And then last is another, looks like bronze shade. The formula feels amazing. The color story does look beautiful, although I do think that the Wild Nudes is going to be just a little bit more my color story. I'm going to start with the lightest shade down here, this like camel tan shade. And I'm going to take a Sonia G Classic crease and place that in the crease. Now I do have on almost a full face of Guerlain. I will link all of those products down below. This is beautiful. It is going on so nicely. Going with that kind of brown bronzy shade. So I went in on the outer corner, blending it into the crease. It's so pretty. And now I'm going to take the dark brown matte to continue to build up that outer corner. That's gorgeous. It really, really is. I'm going to take a Sonia G soft shader and I'm going to go into this peach shade. Take a Sonia G blender and go into the dark matte again to give just a little bit more definition to this outer corner. This is so, so pretty. I can't believe it took me so long to get this. As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted it. You know what? This summer was just so busy and I was doing other things. But I finally have it. I did pick mine up at Saks, so it is still available at some retailers. I really, really am impressed with that formula. There's no patchiness whatsoever. It blends so easily. I'm loving how that looks on the eye. All right, so that is the first shade. This is Wild Nudes. I'm going to go ahead and complete the other eye with Undressed Brown, and then we'll do eyeliner, mascara, all that at the same time. So this color story is a little bit deeper. So I'm going to take a Rose and Bin E29 and I'm going to go into the lightest of the browns. This is definitely going to be a deeper look. The shades are just deeper. But this satin looks really, really pretty. I'll take a Sonia G Mini Booster and go into that brown. And we'll take that on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go into that orange. This is a beautiful fall palette with this orange. It could be a staple for your fall looks. And take that same Rose and Bin brush again to blend and diffuse. I'm going to take that Sonia G soft shader. I'm going to use the clean side and go into that light pink shade. I think that this light pink shade is really, really pretty, and it's really going to brighten up that inner eye, which is good because those other shadows are so deep and so dark. It's a very pretty highlight shade. We'll go back in with my mini booster and go into that dark brown, and I will also pick up some of that orange. Here is how both of the eye looks look right now. Honestly, I like the undressed brown a little bit more, and I think it's because of that soft pink highlight shade. It really brightens up that inner eye, and I really, really like how it looks. So again, before eyeliner, before mascara, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I have a Guerlain eyeliner, and then I do not have a Guerlain mascara anymore, so I'm just going to use a Chanel mascara. But we'll be back. We'll see the finished look. We'll talk about it, and I do have one swatch comparison to do. Here are the finished eye looks. I am absolutely in love with these new Guerlain eyeshadows. There are some mattes in there. I really love the mattes. These shadows are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These might be some of my favorite new shadows that came out in 2023. Formula is so good, and it is there. It is worth it. Absolutely. So now what I want to do is do a swatch comparison to one of the quads that I have from last year's collection, and that is this one right here. This is Royal Jungle. I don't think that really any of them are going to be similar except maybe that brown, but I wanted to compare the formula. Royal Jungle, there are no mattes. These are all like satins or glitters. This one's a glitter. So I thought maybe Royal Jungle would be close, and it kind of is. I mean, it's definitely along the same color story. However, I really do prefer this new Nudes collection over Royal Jungle. I think Royal Jungle is very beautiful, but I don't reach for it that often because there are no mattes in it. Let me know down below what you guys think of this new Nudes collection from Guerlain. Did you pick it up? What are your thoughts? I am very, very impressed. Highly recommend both of these new quads. And like I said, when I looked at them on my arm, when I swatched them, when I looked at them in the pan, I thought for sure Wild Nudes was going to be the quad that I reached for, that I loved the most. But once I applied them to the eye, this undressed brown surprised me so much, and I actually think I prefer it better. Let me know what you guys think though. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video.